Hi, I'm Lily from Mapro Knight Frank, and I'm here with Brett, our brand ambassador, who is also a golf professional. And we're here at Ombria Resort on their newly launched golf course, and we're going to be asking you some questions about golf in the Algarve. So the first question, can you please tell us a little bit about your background in golf and your connection to the Central Algarve?
Okay, when I left education at a young age, I turned professional. And then I became a member of the PGA. I played in various tournaments, but unfortunately I didn't hit the heights that I wanted to, so I came out of golf when I was about 27, 28. And then I went into the business world in various businesses, but always maintained playing golf. I played amateur golf quite a while for Essex, the county. I was the county captain for quite a while. And when I returned to 50 years of age, which was nearly 8 years ago, I decided to play senior golf. And then I returned to the professional ranks a few years ago and rejoined the PGA. And what brings me to the Algarve? Well, it's not just one answer really, it's many. It's the people, food, beaches, the golf especially, and the weather. We get such fantastic weather here. And I had a young son, and I have a young son. He was 10 at the time, who I knew potentially could be a very good golfer. We knew that by coming to the Algarve we would give him every opportunity to really have a go at doing what he wants to do and what his passion is. He's now 15 and plays off +3, so my instincts were right, and we made the right choice by coming to the Algarve.
What do you believe sets the Central Algarve apart as a golf destination?
I think weather is very consistent. You've got over 300 days of sunshine. You've got a huge variety of golf courses. You've got 34 in the Algarve, which if you're staying in the Algarve, you'll fly to Faro. You can get to all of those golf courses pretty much in under an hour. So if you're staying Central Algarve, you can get to everywhere within sort of 35, 40 minutes. And there's a real big variety of courses.
Could you recommend a few must-play golf courses in the Central Algarve, and what makes them special?
Well, I would say, for starters, we'd say Ombria, where we are today. It's a new golf course. Very rarely you go and play a new golf course and you feel it's got some sort of maturity, but yeah, it has. It's an enjoyable golf course to play. You've got 2 golf courses I would recommend in Vila Moura, which is the old course, a very traditional Portuguese golf course, and the Victoria, which is in Vila Moura. The Portuguese Masters has been played there on many, many occasions, so if you've watched that on TV, it's quite nice to go and play a golf course that you've seen on TV. And then you've got the 3 golf courses in Quinta do Lago, which is Quinta North, Quinta South and Laranjal, all under the Quinta umbrella, always in very good condition, and you get well looked after. So they're the golf courses I would recommend that must play when you come to the Algarve.
Are there any particular challenges or strategies golfers should keep in mind when playing in the Central Algarve?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would say one thing that's very common in the Algarve is you've got a lot of Bermuda grass on the fairways and around the greens. You tend to find when you've got Bermuda grass, when you're chipping, if you get the grip too far ahead, and then when you chip, the club head goes into the ground, you tend to find it will stop into the Bermuda grass. So ideally what you'd like to do is just use the bounce, which is this part of the golf club underneath here. You want to try and have your hands level and let the club just brush through. What you don't want to do is have your hands forwards and dig into the grass, because you'll see a lot of golfers, they drive the pitching wedge into the ground and the ball doesn't go anywhere, and you've given away a shot. So that's one thing that I would say is very common in the Algarve.
Do you have any insider tips or secrets that only locals know about when it comes to golfing in the Central Algarve?
I don't know if you would say they're a secret, but when you're playing any of the golf courses in the Algarve, and especially if you've got a flag on the front of the green, don't be greedy and try and just get on the green. Make sure you go slightly beyond the flag. You'll find in the Algarve, the way the golf courses are designed, there's lots of false fronts in front of the green. So if you're greedy and you try and pitch close to the flag but you're short, the ball will roll way back. So that's one. And use sunscreen. Quite a lot of people from the UK or in countries where there isn't a great deal of sun, which is UK is one of them, they tend to come over and don't use a sunscreen, which is really important. And I don't mean factor 8, I mean you need to put sort of like 50 on your face because the sun is very strong here.
Thank you so much, Brad. Thanks for answering all the questions and for your insight. If you'd like to know more information about Ombria Resort, we'll make sure to leave all the information in the description box. And thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.